Well, let's see if that did anything. Cause yeah, I don't think it's gonna change anything, but maybe it will. Cause all I did was I just rebooted my VPN. I mean, so far it says no dropped frames, so that's a good thing. So well, let's boot back up the card simulator. Hopefully, it's working better now. Well, it seems like that fixed it because now it looks like it's going well. It doesn't. OBS doesn't say it's dropping any frames. It probably means that all the stuff that we did at the beginning is unfortunately lost. Because as far as I'm aware, it's been an issue for the entire stream. So hey, I guess you kind of get janky private footage, Twitch. Because yeah, this is probably where the VOD will start for what you call it, YouTube. Because to just kind of fill you in, YouTube, I was playing for about 2 hours before now. Real came to the discovery that it was dropping 60% of the frames from OBS, and I had to reboot it like 4 times to finally figure out what was wrong. And it definitely seems like it's running correctly now. So yeah, I think we'll probably go for another hour or two, and then we'll probably call it a night there. Cause I wanted to go and stop early tonight so that I could go and take care of computer upgrades since I got a new hard drive for to be my C drive. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, coffee. Well, as I was saying, yeah, what you call it? Pretty much the first half of this was too janky because I guess my VPN, all I had to do is reboot it to make it so that it wasn't dropping the frames. I don't know why I was doing that to OBS. It's never given me an issue before, but yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, welcome to Card Tease, which is what the random wheel gun decided were named because we had a little thing to go and do that. I threw a couple names of my own in there, and that's what came up. OBS. Oh, actually, it might be the SL OBS one because yeah, because I think it's a Streamlabs version. Because I know I did that for some of the plugins it has. But where is I? Yeah, we stocked up good enough. All right, we can go and start the next day. But yeah, for YouTube, it probably means that this is the only part of the VOD. You know, hey, Twitch, you get some bonus content that isn't going out because it's so janky. I don't think it's gonna go up. Ooh, we got a $36 card earlier. I wasn't even paying attention. But yeah, all you missed really was the tutorial mostly. Now we're to the point where it's kind of like, yeah, you got the gist of this game. You can go and move on. Oh, and also a little bit of me just rocking out to songs. Don't really care if these cards move or not. I want to just make easy numbers that I'm fine with. 650. Okay, crash on yours was enhanced broadcast settings. Ah, yeah, I don't think I got anything in there that does it. Today's problem was just I guess it just wanted to have a fuss with my VPN. So, you know, there was that. Oh, right. Also, well, it doesn't matter for YouTube, but yeah, in our pinned comment, yeah, if you go and give bits, then I'll open a pack. If you resub or gift subs or anything like that, or something equivalent, because I mean, I'll be honest, if you go and give like 100 bits, I'll probably also just go ahead and open up one of those boxes there. We will have more options that go down the road, but right now that's all we got because it will be gifter's choice. But yeah, we got to get those levels so that we can go ahead and get more card packs. Because we need to get to level 8 so we can purchase these ones. Because I don't really want to spend 300 to get the license for the 32 pack. Just doesn't make sense to me when I can just wait. And yeah, probably what I'll do is at some point it'll be like, actually, I'll just let you pick whichever one you want. But I think we're all good. Yep, next day. Single Pringle get lost because I know how you were. The other thing which we're doing is out of curiosity's sake, I'm just seeing what happens if you don't pay the bills. Completely just ignoring this, just to find out what happens. Like, will it force me to pay? Will it say game over? What happens? I want to know. Open. But yeah, at first I thought it was the game, so it was kind of worrying because it's like, oh, do I got to go to a backup one? But yeah, then I noticed that OBS was doing it even when I switched over just to the stream, when I'm just using the like full-sized webcam thing. Oh, the other gimmick of this shop is if you give me ridiculous change, then I'm going to just make you suffer. So you missed a dude who got $9 worth of change back in dimes. And someone else who got like 75 cents worth of pennies. Those are the big ones. Oop, too much. You don't pay your business bills, you get evicted and lose everything you work so hard for. Ah, okay. I figured it was something like that, but I did want to go and find out. We'll probably pay it off for the sake of it would kind of suck if we hit the end of day 7, and it just goes, and that's the start of the stream for YouTube, where you get a 7-minute video because I'm terrible and I didn't go ahead and check the stats fast enough. But actually, maybe we'll do that, just kind of like every 7 days do it. Oh, you don't. Oh, we'll find out maybe at the end of this stream, hopefully. Because yeah, I kind of expect this to be a one-off deal. Oh wait, no, we don't need to give you any change. So yeah, that's the one and only time I'm paying off the bill because I'm terrible and I just got ahead was playing this for 2 hours without you guys being able to watch properly. It's my first day. First stream ever here. Just totally new. Haven't been doing this for a year or anything. Nope, definitely not. Just completely new. Hopefully you guys like it and I can make this into a career. I say into the void of the ads. Oh, we got another stinker in here. What level do I gotta be to buy that stuff? The spray cans? The bigger box? 9, okay. You don't got ads? Oh, look at you being a subscriber. Yep, and like I said, just to kind of encourage people to go ahead and gift subs or just give me bits. I'm absolutely selling out in the sense of give bits, we'll open a pack of your choice, or sub and it's a whole box. And we're doing it the slow way. Right, I've got your Bezo bucks. So close to getting this. We just need to get one more level. I'm gonna just throw that on the floor. I'm gonna just open some of these. Because yeah, the difference between when I go ahead and just open them now and when I'm opening for you is I'm going slow. I'm gonna go slow. We get to see every card, and I get to suffer. It ain't this. We're just zooming. And also, you get to pick the fate of it. If we get a good card, you get to pick the fate of it. Do we sell it? Do we keep it? Oh, it's just click and hold. I don't have to do anything more. So I just changed the speed to be faster because it's like I'm not gonna worry about it all the time. I wonder if I could do it faster if I click. I could do that. It's about the same speed if I'm spamming the click button. Oh, hi. I didn't realize you guys would. $9. 450. Seriously? You're gonna give me like a seriously? Oh, I'm thinking how much do I hate you right now? We're giving you it all in these 50-cent pieces. There you go. $13.50. No, you know what? No, I don't, that's not enough. I almost want to do dimes on you, but we're gonna make you're gonna be impressed by my coin stacking skills, and we're gonna go and give you $13.15. You're getting your change back in quarters. Go do laundry. I'll be with you in a second. I'm just putting new cards out. Okay, you're done. Well, you. Here we go. Now I'll put it up there. There you go. Buy cards. We got them now. You suck. Oh, hey, we're level 8. That means we can buy a thing. That's not the thing. Was it this? It's these, yeah. Let's get them. Oh, well, we're broke now. Well, now we get more cards. So now your choices, if you choose to go and cash out, got bigger. Magic. I will say this game definitely gets a lot more fun when you get higher up in the levels just because there's a bit more going on. Like, um, I almost was thinking, you know what, I'll just use the card shop that I got, like, that's, 30 days in, just because it's like there's more going on, so it will be a little more active. But the whole, thing of this one, why I started new with for the stream was because I had, I decided that, for the fun of it and to try to draw a little more attention, I'd let, Discord name the stream, but not a lot of suggestions made, so, instead, I had a wheel that randomly picked it, and I'm a little disappointed that it picked mine, but it's Card Tease. So, welcome to Card Tease. And I even spun it a second time, and it was just like, "No, just pick the other thing that I pitched." So I was like, "Okay, then what's the point in, doing that?" And after that, it's like I had a choice of 2 other things, so it was like, "Oh, screw it." Oh yeah, who knows? Maybe one day in the future, though, when they do like another big update, maybe we'll start over another store. And who knows? Maybe by then we'll have more name suggestions. Okay, that's not ridiculous. Change. Waiting for Arma 3 to download so you can waste your life waiting in that game again. That's one of those games where it's like that does seem kind of interesting with all the mods, but it's like it only seems interesting if I had a large community to play with. So maybe it'll be a game somewhere years down the road. I go and take a look into where it's like, yeah, no, I can go and be doing this with 850 with like having like 2 dozen like having like 50 people just playing with like 50 of the community sort of thing, and just have a clone army go out or something like that. That or maybe on the small end, check out if it's like I got a group of friends and we can go and be like the commando team. You bought a $3.50 card and you gave me a $20 bill? If I could, I would not give you change. We're just gonna make you suffer with all the pennies. This is gonna take a while. You know what? You go and you get an upgraded nickels because I'm getting tired of this. You're getting a lot of nickels here, buddy. The stack gave up on stacking. Oh, okay, just gave up on stacking everything. Wow. Won't even let me stack nickels anymore. We're discovering how to break the game here, folks. Because this person made me just spiteful at them. And 2 quarters. I hope you enjoy your stack of change. You make me sick. Get out of here. What does that do with your buddy? He's in the area. Ah. Yeah, Legos are the best thing. That's the other half of the store if I got to go and if I was actually able to run it. It'd just be like, yeah, no, we got cards and card accessories and Lego. Because Legos are always awesome. Both vintage stuff and the new stuff. Because, I'm sure we'd buy Lego from customers and sell it again. Or I'd keep it. Because it's Lego. I love Lego way too much. We need to restock anything? Wait, I need to see what I have before I can do that. We probably just need the battle boxes. No, that's right. We can also get the new cards. We get 2 of those. And 1 of those. And that's almost all the money. Let's do it. Okay, you guys are checking out. So we got new stuff. Let's go. Okay, before we go and stock the other shelf, we're gonna make this $4. New stuff. New stuff. New stuff. That over there. Right, I forgot that we need to clear room for that. Cash that. We're not gonna order it now, but we'll go and set ourselves up for this. It'll be there for the next order that we make. You know what? Just because it's extra, we're gonna open this one. You trying to sniper spot ops? Ooh, that sounds interesting. Yeah, for me, in pretty much every $100 card. Oh, that's awesome. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, for me, it's like games like that. I'm always interested in doing the close air support stuff. But that's because I like aviation. I'm an aviator. Not in real life, but that's what I would choose if I could. But so it's like always in those games. It's like I always want to go and be the one able to call in air or be the air support. I mean, you see it a lot when I do those rare games of War Thunder in tanks. Because it's like, yeah, I really want to go ahead and do that, but I don't enjoy driving the tanks and all that. Well, we're gonna. Do I want to sell it? Yes, we will sell it. Oh, that's nice that it all exactly worked out. $3. 6. Oh, you're worth more than what I thought. I'm gonna say 13. And you, I'm gonna just make it 100. That I'm too lazy to push other buttons. If I had more money, I'd probably buy another shelf. Yeah. Otherwise, other than that, as I've kind of learned, I'd probably want to just do the logistics stuff in like something like that. So it's like I don't want to go and I'll be a helicopter pilot and drop you guys off, or I'll drive the a Bradley. But it's like, nah, I don't enjoy being just a foot soldier, just a grunt. Sniper kinda, but Actually, spotter doesn't sound bad. Spotter sounds kind of fun. But yeah, I'd want to be an A10, like how I do in War Thunder. Just War Thunder makes me sad because it's like I struggle so hard to get my plane, and it's like I get one like every 6 games, and then it's just like I get shot down immediately, and it's like well that just made me sad. Bust my butt to get this airplane, only to get shot down by another airplane or just an AA gun down on the ground. Yeah, that's acceptable change. If I see you're not making it to your destination. Yeah, the only thing that I've done where I've gotten to have fun like that was in the Battlefield games. Because Battlefield 4, I had a lot of fun with the helicopters in that game. Like I had 3 notable ones with that. Where it's like the first one is like what you call it, because I just love flying. Um Does some good videos, I think. Operator Dusky does. Oh, okay. But yeah, that's totally what I'd want to do. But yeah, anyway, Battlefield stories. $5. That is like the most. That is next best thing to no change. Cause yeah, one of the first games I had was I got into a game that my team is just using the little bird to just kind of as a drop ship in a sense. So they fly it over, they eject out of the thing, and they just let it get scrapped. They're not using it for any of the munitions aboard it. So, and I'm getting frustrated at them because of the fact that it's like, I want to fly the damn thing. But, they keep taking off before I can get aboard it. They get, and I just can't get to it and all that sort of nonsense. But eventually, um, okay, awesome. But eventually, I get to that point where it's like, I get to the helicopter. They fly it over there and all do their stupidity of jumping out of it. And I go, great, I can fly this thing. So I switch over to the little bird seat. before it hits the ground. I'm able to go and get the motors going again and take off. And I start circling around this like office complex at Bravo, and I'm just going just using the miniguns and the rockets just kind of rinse through things. And those four guys that were on the ground that had the helicopter, it's just like, here you go, sir. It's just one of those things where it's like I think they noticed it because what you call we're taking the point now, and it's not kind of we're just kind of screwed because I'm just able to circle around and shut down the choke points that the enemy team has made. And I'm just kind of also denying them reinforcements because every time they do the same stupid thing with their helicopter, I'm intercepting it before it gets there. So, eventually though, someone on the enemy team does finally get to go and shoot down my helicopter, and I go down with it. I respawn back on the aircraft carrier, waiting for the helicopter to come in. Someone beats me to it, and I'm like, well, suck. I guess I got to do the same thing again. Climb into the helicopter, waiting for it to take off, and I'm just kind of sitting there waiting. And a good 15 or 20 seconds pass before I look down at the little icon thing, and I noticed that whoever was the pilot had he gotten out of the helicopter because they were waiting for me to fly the thing again. So, that was kind of a fun one just because of that. $15. If you're in a helicopter, you can fly, you can land, strafe, etc., but not the best. Yeah, it's sort of the same for me. Because same within War Thunder. It's like I can do fairly decent, but I'm nowhere near the best. Wow, that $100 card sold fast. Because I know it was right there. I didn't even notice when it sold. 1750. I mean, that's a little outlandish. I mean, you didn't have couldn't have done 25? Seriously? You had to give me two 20s? Alright, well, you know what? Because you didn't have any 5s, let me go and give you some so that's how you got it for next time. Alright? Next time, don't be silly with your money. See? Exact change. You're awesome. Another game I had with the helicopters, which was a fun one, was, I teamed up with a random dude in a game. Both of us are the engineer class, so we can repair vehicles. Oh, sweet. So it's just we're taking turns kind of repairing the vehicles as our cooldown goes off. So, we're just kinda doing that. And again, we're in a little bird. Um, at some point, it's very mundane. It's just kinda we fly forwards, we do a couple attack runs, we fall back, we repair. Rinse and repeat. And the dude on the wing the other dude is mostly on the wing all the time, and he's shooting rockets down. You know, but at some point, we see that the attack helicopter is out there. They got that attack helicopter out there. I don't remember which one it was. But I just go, "Okay, well, I have a bright idea. I know that the dude on my wing has a rocket launcher. Because of other games, I kinda know what his, firing angles are, and more importantly, where he can see. So, he should be able to see the attack helicopter because it's in front of us. So, I fire both of my missiles because, I'm just like, "I'm gonna fire my missiles, I'm gonna make that thing waste its countermeasures so that I can twist the helicopter around to the right and let this dude get the kill with his javelin and just be like, 'Surprise, motherfucker!'" And then, what you call it, we shot down that helicopter just because of the fact that it's like it could not stop the missile from that dude. So, that attack helicopter got to go and shoot a few rockets and machine gun fire down at our guys, and then we just shot it down. It was pretty fun too because also that thing was like, "Oh, you little bastard, I'm gonna shoot you down," and it started coming for us, and we just turned sideways. So it's kinda satisfying for that reason too. And the last one was definitely the most one. In Battlefield, you always the guy who sits in the transport chopper and just appears. Yeah. I was pretty much the same way, but I was usually trying to be the pilot. Um, yeah, the last one was the most fun one for me because all of these games I just teamed up with randos because I didn't have anyone to play with. But whatever. By this point, I had gotten pretty good at being a pilot in this game's helicopters. I'm up in one of the attack helicopters. Well, actually, I forgot I have 4 stories, but what you call. I also had the this attack helicopter one where it was set on some sort of city map. I don't remember what the name of the map was, but I just remember we were basically zooming around the map with another random that was calling out where things were needed. So me and my gunner were doing most of that a lot. Just kind of flying at a decent height above buildings. At some point, the enemy attack helicopter kind of found us and started giving chase. And instead of me going, oh, well, you know what, I'm gonna take this thing in a direct fight. I got a better idea. I know where our tank is because of our ground, our ground team in a sense. So I just kind of say, hey, I'm bringing it your way. Be ready to go and fire on it. So what you call it. The team's kind of setting up over at like A base or B. I don't remember how many were there, but it was like A or B. So I'm zooming along at lamppost height, and my gunner is just screaming his head off the entire time because he's just just being like, "Watch over that! Watch over this! Oh my god, what's going on?" And he's just terrified in the seat as I'm just sitting there, just quietly zooming along. Eventually, we get to that point. I just go and just I just throw the helicopter pretty much straight down. So all you can see is this lamppost in front of us. It's like if we were any lower, we would have hit the ground. The rotors would have hit the ground. Our nose probably would have clipped the that lamppost. 7450. And what you call it. And we just stopped there on a dime. And we're just looking at that helicopter. Oh wait, we gotta order more stuff. As it comes around, it's like, I got you now, and then it was just like surprise. As a tank and all of the infantry on this bridge light it up. And it just goes down in flames immediately. And what you call it, my gunner afterwards is like, I know that he was just terrified of my flying after that. Which, to be fair, it was pretty scary, but also I had some experience from a different game called Frontlines Fuel of War. We'll add that to the bot. Oh, actually, I don't think we need that. We'll get rid of that. What do we need? Yeah, we do need that, actually. Okay. Oh, we do need some of the other ones, too. And we need more card protectors. Oh, we already got... Well, we're going to up that to 2 boxes, I think. What else do we sell right now? Yeah, there's those 3 things. Okay. Oh, alright, I'll go and check you guys out, then I'll get my crap outside. But yeah, so, there was like that fun one of, just having that sort of chaos. I mean, your change is very easy for me to give you, but, seriously? You're the same bastard that got and did the change from earlier, which I gave 5s to, so this wouldn't happen. Well, how about I'm just gonna... You get $10 in ones, and then we're gonna give you the other... We're just gonna give you a stack of nickels. I mean, not nickels, dimes. Stop doing ridiculous change. See, this person did a normal change. But yeah, what you call it? Another one of those fun stories I had was, I think it was Battlefield 4, but it might have been a different one. All I remember is it had, like, this big skyscraper that came down halfway through the match. And, what you call it? This one again, I've been playing with the same group of randos for this one because, just a couple times. And I eventually developed a scheme of, hey, let's steal the enemy's helicopter. So, very quickly, we hop in, I fly our helicopter over, gun down their helicopter. So, it's destroyed because there was no way we're going to get it any sooner than that. After that, we set up an orbit over their helipad, just kind of to provide close air support. Well, the 2 people from my chopper drop down. And, oh, okay, I guess, oh, that's why, because I put this... Nope, that's not anything. Put that down there. Anyway, so what you call, we do that and we set up and we just be just total bullies, and we steal their helicopter. We then take both helicopters over to the skyscraper. The funniest thing to me is the fact that what you call it, I'm leading the way. Seriously? All right, well, time to get ready for a stack of nonsense. You get $10 in ones, and you get $6.50 in dimes. But yeah, so you know what you call it, my helicopter's leading in the other one, and the best part is there you go. There's a change. The best part for me is since I arrived first, I can see that the enemy team. There's just one player down there who's looked at the two helicopters like, yeah, ours is kicking the other one's butt. Look at him go. And then I just stop and I stare and I'm just looking at them. And then the other helicopter stops next to me and is just staring at down at this point. And you can just kind of see the guy's brain working this out. He goes, something's wrong here. And then we just rinse the combat zone with rockets and just take out so many of them. It was so satisfying. You kicked tail, but him on put him on the left. Yeah, that's kinda what I did with, the what, second story I told? Oh, you took a rocket through the oh, wait, no, you got a two-part story. Oh, hang on, let me I gotta reread that then. Cool, exact change. You were playing Army 3, doing ops on a little bird that's got a rocket pod installed. Oh, that's fun. Strapped off some dudes in the valley, and you're climbing to get out of the with an RPG, just staring. Yeah. Kick the tail, go put him on your left, yank the stick back and bank. A rocket fire, get close, and then it goes away. Co-pilot said it went through the cargoes. Wow. Never had anything like that in any of the games that I've played. We're close. What do we got to restock? Some of the card protectors. That's a fun story though. Yeah, the only other Battlefield one I can remember was I gone ahead and just remember though, you know which I was fairly decent at sniping, even though I didn't really want to do it most of the time. But there was one game where I just remember it was like on the side, you know, it's like in this mountain valley sort of thing in the snow. And I was just kind of chilling on a ridge line with my sniper rifle that has a laser pointer. And I could see somebody else off in the distance trying to snipe. So instead of just counter sniping them and just taking them out in the first shot, 'cause they're like 400-ish meters away. Instead of doing that, I turn on my laser pointer and point it at the dude. And I'm just blinding him. And then you watch like he takes 2 or 3 shots, they all miss. And then he starts trying to shoot at me, and I'm just kind of having a laugh, just not moving, pointing the laser in his eyes, blinding him. And just kind of just being cheeky over there. Eventually, though, I got bored of that, and it was like, okay, time to go and snipe you. All right, whole bunch of trash. That's wonderful. Yeah, I don't got any stories of like near misses like that. If I did, it'd probably be in War Thunder. Boy, nothing fun out of these so far. Well, $6 card isn't bad. If you can probably find a recording of one of the guys he chopped off. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, actually, oh, $10 card. Now that I think about it, I think the closest I got to one of those is more of a clutch story from my Destiny days. It's just like a 30-second clip that I uploaded to from that's from like Xbox recordings that is up on Xbox, not Xbox, YouTube. So you know that's something which could be hunted down. But it's in a different sort of area because it's more of one of those things where it's like I can't believe I pulled that off and didn't just suck and die. 'Cause I've never been good in that game. That's not what I'm trying to open. I'm trying to open this. So what do we got? Not really a whole lot that I want to throw out there. Let's open a few more. But yeah, I'm glad at least we fixed the stream. Ooh, another $10 card. A $65 card. Let's go. That's what we're looking for. And otherwise, the only other one which I can remember again is another Destiny one. And I wasn't the one to do it. I just recorded it. Because it was just one of my friends. It's during the Deepstone Crypt raid. And part of that one is you gotta go from thing to, from checkpoint to checkpoint without dying. Because, the environment kills you. So you gotta stop at these checkpoints, you gotta warm up, then you can go and move out to the next checkpoint. And at one of these checkpoints, it's like, okay, we all start going, and then someone says, hang on, wait, no, we're not ready to go yet. So I turn around, I get back in the thing, and then one of my friends is out there for longer, and he's on his way back. He's, he goes in and is like, oh, I'm not going to make it. Wait, I'm going to use my super. And he goes, and he's a Titan. So what they can do is they can launch themselves like a missile, just followed by lightning. And you see him, he's just arcing through the sky and he's just covered in lightning and all that. He's about to touch the bubble, and then he dies. So you just hear him just go, ah! And you just, and it does the ragdoll animation as he enters the bubble and just flops onto the ground. We'll do one more little opening. That'll probably be like, what, 32 in there? You missed it, you missed the Copac too. Chain gun rounds in like... Wow, that's impressive. I was never that good with any of the helicopter things. Like, I'm lucky if I can put a bomb in War Thunder within hitting range of a tank. If I'm just kind of dumb dropping it. Not if I have a laser pointer, obviously that's gonna reach, but otherwise I'm not gonna go and put it where it needs to go. Alright, let's set up these cards here. I can intentionally take out 3 just because I can just do this. Oh, I forgot to go in. Now I don't have to reorganize it. Boom. Hey, what are you? Oh, you're the $65. We're making it 70. See if anyone's stupid enough to buy it for that. Make some big bank. 22. Yeah, we'll take a loss on that one because I don't care for the 10 cents. Oh wait. 4, 4. 5. Do that. Yeah, that's all stocked up. All right, we're good. Oh, that's right. We can buy the air freshener stuff now. So let's do that. Is it another accessories? Yeah. All right, we gotta buy the license. Yeah, that's fine. I'll be open in just a second. I probably should have bought 2 boxes. $12. I'm ready. I'm ready. You give me just 50 cents and pennies. Gives me that. That's just a little silly. Here you go. Enjoy your stack of pennies. I got the feeling I just got those pennies back from because he just decided to go and sit there, and we get paid for that. All right. Oh, we should get more of the boxes too. Add one of those. We'll get we'll get yeah, two of those. Why not? Let's do doing good on the sleeves. But yeah, I mean, honestly, if War Thunder had some sort of system to just let me be a plane from the get-go in ground battles, I'd probably be playing it all the time. Because what I want to do is I want to provide close air support with some of those vehicles. I don't want to send an A6 into an air fight because I want to spawn the plane. I want to be using that thing to go ahead and be providing close air support. So, I'm one of these days I got to check out sim battles. See if maybe that lets me do that instead. Or if it has some sort of if it's more lenient towards getting the aircraft, because, yeah. Because I mean, the biggest thing for me is tank battles. Their biggest allure is it seems a lot of my friends want to play with tanks. So that's where, it's like, I get it. So if I want to play a team up, then it's like I got to go and set out the tanks, and I'm just going to be frustrated. $6. But, worth it because, hanging out with friends. $36. Oh boy, look at you buying all the stuff. That means we gotta buy more of the boxes. Oh wait, yeah, we already got those lined up. You know what? How much is our cart full of? Yeah, all right, that's good enough for us to purchase. Bleh. Can I do this? Bleh. Now you're an empty box. Thank you. Come again. Dope. My favorite customers are the ones where I don't have to give them any change back. Like that guy. We can. No, wait. We're gonna wait till we're level 12 to get this one. Yeah, overall, this is a pretty fun game. It's a great chill one for just what you call it. Like, I found that this one has been a very nice one to play this after like a long day of work. And the worst you have to deal with is people like this guy here. $20 for six. No, we get. Yeah, that's what you get. You get $9. We're not even to make it 10, and then we're just gonna give you quarters for the rest of it. You suck. Be better than that guy. That's a lot better. Oh, we're out of cards. Put these down here just to kind of keep that on reserve. Crack open another 4. Wow, first one. But yeah, I think we'll probably go for like another hour or so, and that's probably we're gonna call it a night. Sorry, YouTube, that you get a short video, but we've been going for technically 5 hours. Just the first like 2 to 3 out. No, I think it was 4 hours total. But yeah, first half of the stream, it was just not coming in good. Thankfully, Tyre pointed it out, and you know what you call it, made me look. That's why we keep him around. $75. Yeah, I'll be with you in a second. I'm just gonna price these cards. You gotta wait. 8, 7, 4, 4. Plus, you know, it's kind of fun just actually opening up the packs. There's also a bunch of mods to change it out, but I figured not today. But you know, maybe what we'll do is if this game is something which you guys like watching, then maybe we'll go ahead and throw some mods in here, and we can go and do see what's out there, and you know what you call it, go from there. Maybe we'll go ahead and add and make it so these are Pokemon cards or something. You know, so long as it's Twitch appropriate. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there's something that just makes it so that the cards are just covered in not safe for work stuff. In which case, we'll open an OnlyFans. You remember it happened? You also remember a time when you were in an attack heli guiding a Hellfire to a building at land? I passed your cockpit. Wow. You know what, Stinky? Hang on, wait, get back here. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, okay, you left. Goodbye, Stinky. I was about to hose you down. Yeah, I don't think I've had any well, I'm a wuss, but nonetheless, I don't think I've had really any scary moments in games that I can remember. Got a lot of stories of near misses. Well, those tend to be some of the best ones. Seriously? Alright, it's not the worst, but you're getting all ones. Yeah, actually, from Frontline's Fuel of War, I got a couple funny stories. I got more helicopter stories of that game, but it's only like 2 because The first one was what you call I'm just playing with, well, they were a friend at the time, but I haven't heard of them from over a decade. But, I had a friend that also liked playing in the helicopters and all of that. And, the fun thing about that game was that helicopters had 2 different styles for the different teams. Because they had, like, the Coalition where they had a stealth helicopter, so, like an upgraded version of the Comanche, which never came out. Let's go and restock that thing real quick while I'm telling this. And I liked flying that one more because the stealth element was fun. And, if it for that reason, it was like, $3. Good enough. Uh, oh, hang on, wait, we got a stinker. Not what I wanted. Hey, don't be stinky. Good. Yeah, we can still sell it. But, so what you call it, just, and one of the neat things you could do in that game is while you're waiting for a game to start, it'll just put you in a lobby with whoever's around. So, me and my friend, we're in this lobby, and, we both want to fly the stealth helicopter because it's the more fun of the two. So, just to demonstrate my skills to him and just kind of be like, this is why I should fly it. I said, all right, you can have it here, and we're going to have a helicopter duel. And I'm going to prove to you why I should have it. So, I take I think it had more firepower, but it wasn't stealthy. And the stealth in that game, what it did is made it so you couldn't lock on to the helicopter at all. That was its big thing. But you can't fire any weapons back while it's stealth. And the reason I liked it more was, in addition to it being cool, is if I had a gunner, I could control when they were firing. If I'm trying to sneak up on something, I put it in stealth mode. We can't be locked onto, and the gunner can't give away our position because they're just being a twit firing off at whatever's below us. So what you call it. We both go in there flying up. They get there in the stealth helicopter. I rinse them, rather thoroughly with the other helicopter because I just know how to fly. So I do that. I then bail out of that helicopter and destroy it. I claim the stealth helicopter. Oh, I can rinse him a few times in this thing. I then claim the stealth helicopter. Oh no, that's right. I don't go and claim it right away because I also just have a little bit of fun trolling him. So, I just place some explosives near the helicopter. And when they get into it, I blow them up with the C4. Before then, I take the helicopter from them and I'm just kind of teasing them with it. I'm not even fighting them at this point. I'm just kind of floating around, just going, yeah. And when the actual game starts up, they're like, "Okay, Raptor gets the helicopter." So we had fun rinsing through everyone after that. And another fun thing of that one was, they had like a troop transport helicopter, and I remember on one map it was pretty worthless, but it was something which is like, it's a very difficult map because as the coalition, you don't have any tanks or you don't have any sort of mechanized support. Because you got to fly over to this position and you got to use infantry only to kind of siege the enemy who has access to like Humvees. So it's a real struggle for the coalition. And in this one, of course, typical fashion, just like in Battlefield, everybody takes the transport helicopter over and they ditch it. They just don't use the fact that it has some limited firepower if somebody is willing to fly and somebody else guns. And I'm more than happy to fly. So, no change. Cool. So, I'm flying this thing and I'm just letting some rando just sit on the gun and just rinse things down below them. And it was like, no, this is enjoyable. I know how to fly this thing and I know how to fly orbit, so I can go ahead and just make it so that we can our team has some kind of fire support. It's better than nothing. Yeah, so you're doing the Vietnam mod in Arma 3, door gunner and a Huey. And I'm near Melton Bow on your M60. Look over the pilot sitting right behind him. Watch a tracer come through the glass on his door, through his head. Over the whole helicopter started banking down into the water. Co-pilot takes control, hard belly lands into the water, and get taken. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's kind of neat though in that game that you can go and be taken as a POW or hostage in this case. What was I replacing? Right, the blue packs. These ones. I kind of do that in War Thunder too, with just not rinsing off dudes, because it's a little more fun sometimes just to do the unexpected thing and just be like, nah, you get to live. 15 left. We probably should order some more. What else do we need more of? Another box. Yeah, we already got the box in there, so don't need that. I think we need another one of those. We got one more thing to sell. Maybe we'll get those plushies finally. Hmm. Yeah, all right, let's do it. Can't buy any now though, because we don't have enough for. Oh, we don't have enough of that either. Sad. I did my math wrong. Well, let's open up a couple of these and see if maybe get some stuff. Ah, launching a siege and got taken. It does make me. Oh, cool, $10. It does make me think of one of those cool scenes in the movie We Were Soldiers, with the whole broken arrow, the broken arrow scene. You can see it on YouTube. It's a good one, and it's kind of one of the reasons why it's like I really want to do close air support, because I would love to have some moments like that. Just team on the ground, they're kind of getting overrun at like Charlie or something. I come in with and with like my A10, toss off some of the Maverick missiles, do a gun run, and just kind of help them clear up B like that, or Charlie, I mean. But I never get to do that in War Thunder. It's always just so disappointing. Because there's always a Sam up, there's always something that just kind of ruins the fun. Or there's just not enough targets or something like that, so it's always like, eh. Like, I want them to introduce, like, some sort of PvE mode like that. Or, because I got, like, the Wave Defender tank thing. I wish that they would just make it so I could just pick a plane and go in with that there. Because I can do it with a helicopter, I can do it with a tank. Why can't I just have my A10 go out? That would have been great. Because it's a funny number. 5. Nope. We're gonna make it another funny number. Yes. Nice. Leave some money on that one. I don't care. Nice. Just please. All right, there we go. Next day. H&D name only because they mark us to the highest point on the base and draw. Ah, that's kind of crazy, the amount of like role playing that they did in that. I probably would have some fun with that too, with that level of like role playing stuff. I mean, it definitely depends though, because Yeah, like I said, if I was just always in some sort of aircraft, then maybe. Because AC-130 would also be pretty fun. $580. Well, this is on me for making this an absurd number, so there you go. But yeah, I feel like I'd want to probably be in an A-10 if I was doing close air support, or a Strike Eagle. This is so much. I can see why we got all those fun stories. Cause yeah, I don't that or be a drop be like the um what you call it, like the helicopter pilot that drops you off. Cause that would also be kind of fun. Just kind of just go there, drop them off, and leave. Like that's my job. Just show up in a Blackhawk, let you guys rappel out, and leave. Or if it's modded, then Republic gunship. Just you can't go wrong with just an LAATI. Okay, I know I put a ridiculous price on this thing with that with 420, but seriously, $20? Couldn't give me a fiver? You get dimes from this point forwards. You get $4 and dimes. Oh, you're so lucky I can't do more. Wow, you cleaned out the place, didn't you? And burnt exact change. Nice. Oh, that was another thing which now I just realized isn't going to be in the stream because someone had a grand total of $69. Nice. How are we doing on stocks? What's anything need replacing? Those boxes. Honestly, that is kind of nice there just for the sake of when I got one thing left over, I can toss it over there. That in just because I can. Oop. Don't mind me just getting stuck between the chairs. Oh, we definitely didn't need this. Oh well. I needed a second box of these though. $2. We'll get two, because I mean, you can't go wrong with that. Hey, how you doing? Heard. All right. Thank you. Come again. I'll read that in just a second. Let me go and set this up. Gonna kind of do it lazy so it can be fast. 3 good enough. Read over. You trap the ammo, you get on it. The new guy said you're running ammo, but I mean, 50 runs out, you get pick up a grand off the course. Run out of ammo and that. Run out in the field, still an FG 4200. Barrel melts, wow. Run it again, get an MP40. Oh, I missed the first. I keep missing the first half of what you said, right? Remember the time when you during a World War II mod. Ah, okay, that makes sense now. Did you send anything? Makes a lot more sense with that first half of what you call it being a World War II mod and you having all those World War II guns. Yeah, that's why the best thing about computer games is the mods. Because I started off on consoles and I had a lot of fun playing those for a long time. But at some point, I think my first like proper gaming computer was one that I had I'm gonna tricked in quotation marks. I had tricked my parents into buying me a computer for school because I think I was going to college around then. Yeah, and I had convinced them that what you call it, it needed a good good specs to go ahead and run run videos and programs that the teachers give me to go ahead and for the classes and all that. But reality was it's like I wanted to have those good specs for that, but mostly so that I could play games on it. And one of the first games I had played was World and Conflict, which was this RTS where you didn't build bases, but you did deploy units, and it was a lot of fun. And yeah, I think that was what kind of was the game that's made me start switching from console to PC. Because I started getting more and more games to play on that one, like there was also another MMO called Mabinogi, which I think is from probably one of the first ones. I didn't have like a full gaming PC for it, but you know, it was another one. There was a lot of different games which I had. Short one. Turn down the. Oh, okay, I can turn down the music. Let's see if that's better with the next song. There's so many stories you could let me sit here and keep going. Well, I'm not gonna stop you. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, the game World and Conflict I think might have been one of the first games that I got to play where it started to click with me that I had more fun with PC games than console games just because of mods. Because like at that time it's like not a whole lot of games that I played had mods, but that was like one of the first ones that I remember where it had this whole like retrofit thing where it modernized all the vehicles where it's like, yeah, instead of having Cold War Apache, like the Cold War Apache helicopter, because that game was set, what if the Cold War went hot? They went, here's the 1991 versions of them. So, it's like you get the Apache D longbow where it gets they changed out the skills and all of that stuff. They just kind of tweaked all the skills and modernized it. And it was a lot of fun. Like, one of the skills that the helicopters got, the attack helicopters got was or at least the Apache did, because I didn't play a whole lot of it. It's like I did like 2 or 3 games with it. But it was real janky just because I had to mod it myself. And it was like one of the first times I did that. And I'll just set it at that price. That's good enough. 5. I think I could open some more packs because I'm just kind of like sad selling these ones. It's like I gotta push so many buttons and I don't like it. It's that decimal point that's just making it cringe. But yeah, just as time went on, I started learning more and more about the computers, and I started switching more and more to computers. Because World of Warships and War Thunder were definitely the big ones that kind of helped push me that way. Because, like I said, mods, they're great. And you see it every time I boot up War Thunder and we stream that. If you sit down, I'm gonna douse you and just spray. I know you get lost. Stinky. For a second, I thought the light from this, I'm guessing it's that lamppost, was from a car, and I was like, wait, when was that in here? Yeah, hopefully now the music's low enough that it's good. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to balance that right. Almost closing time. Get your stuff. Kind of hoping that we'd at least get some more sales so that I just standing here like just like a weirdo watching them play their children's card games. I gotta turn down the sound effects now that we get the music down. That just sounds too loud. That's better. All the 50. You're a single Pringle, so you're not part. I don't think you're gonna be going anywhere. Do we need to replace any of these? Nope. Oh wait, do we got an open one over here? No. Let's crack open some of these, see what we get. Rapid fire. Ooh. That was two pretty pricey cards. That's nice to get. I dropped into Hard Zone once again, World War II with about 15 others. Pirates made you drop early. Right onto a German patrol. And they started picking you off. That's unfortunate. You never land nearby, you were a medic. 10-pound. Oh, okay. Explosives. And just pop smoke for him. Ooh. Sounds exciting. Empty box. go. I think that's a shelf restocked. Oh, kinda. We need more sheep. Sleeve protect, card protectors. You already got those in there? No. Okay. What else do we got in there so far? Just the boosters? The big boxes? Yeah. Yeah, you're still here, buddy. You're gonna be here all night until I tell you to go home. What else do I want to get? I think that's it. See if maybe that makes them move a little better. Guess your price went down too. We'll leave that the same. Oop. Nah. Oh no, I don't like that. It's gonna make it so annoying to give out change. Just leave it at 350. Screw it. Yeah, that's still good. Boop 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 boop. I'm just kind of curious if someone will buy it for that price. $4. Nice. All right, go home. We're done restocking. You gotta go. Okay, so where were we? He pop smoke. And watch him disappear in the smoke. 45 seconds later, he comes running back and is at you to run. He screwed up the fuse and set it for 10 seconds instead of 30. Oh, that's always funny when that happens. We're gonna get detonates and get ragdolled at least 75 meters. Stop and back into a tree. Wow, I'm impressed that you took no damage from that. We agree with everyone. There's nothing you could do to save him. Yeah, if he went that high. That does remind me of one of those stories that I heard of. Part of oh, I can't remember the Marine's name, but the dude was afraid of heights. He was already retired from the Marines. And what? Well, you know what? I might as well conquer my fears. I'll become a paratrooper. So he joins the paratroopers. He learns how to jump out of an airplane. And during one of his practice flights, it's get routine is kind of there. It's like, yeah, we've done this a million times now. I'm no longer over. I'm pretty much over my fear. Nothing's gonna happen. So, he goes through a couple more of those drops and all that, and everything goes normal. And then it's like there's this one drop which he has where he jumps out of the plane. It's like the first dude gets out, the next dude gets out, the next dude gets out. Then he gets up there and he jumps out of the plane and he does, and it's like okay. And this is sort of like I think Korean. I don't remember exactly where, but it's after World War II. I think it's. I want to say it's like in the 70s. Might have been the 60s though, but not the point. Um, so he jumps out of the plane. Except, and then a few seconds go by, and you kind of, it doesn't feel um, he doesn't feel the jerk, which normally happens when the plane goes ahead. The cord that connects you to the plane pulls your chute. 650. So he looks up, he notices that his parachute hasn't deployed, and he's like, okay, well that's weird. I guess I'll just pull my reserve chute. So he goes and pulls the reserve chute. He goes $40. So, he pulls the reserve chute line. He goes and watches the chute come out, and it just stays tangled. It, like, just it, like, just ejects itself or something. I don't remember exactly what happens. I should rewatch the video. But anyway, his backup chute fails. So he goes, "Well, that sucks. I guess I'm gonna just fall now." So, he's kind of falling, zoomed past everybody else who's gone ahead and their chutes opened. He goes and just like just past all the other soldiers, and they just kind of like watch him, just kind of just dumbfounded in shock, just because like his chute isn't working. What's going on here? And he just kind of and the marine, he just kind of goes, "Well, you know what? I'm just gonna treat this as if I was just parachuting without a parachute. So I'm just gonna land as if I had one." So, what you call it? He goes ahead and points his feet at the ground, but and he just kind of prepared. He just positions himself like how he's been trained to go ahead and land on the parachute when to land as if he had a parachute. 50 cents. Okay. See, good. That's good use of money right there. You gave me the right amount. You don't get ridiculous cent change back. But so he hits the ground. He goes and lands on his feet. He does the tuck and roll thing and whatever else he's trained to do for landing on the parachute. And he just walks away, like, completely undamaged, and it's like, "Wow." So, if, you ever do find yourself parachuting and in that situation where, wait, no, that's the wrong amount. If you ever find yourself in that situation where you're parachuting and your parachutes fail, just land as if you had a normal parachute. Maybe you'll live. Because this dude hits nothing on the way down. He just goes clear skies onto the ground. He goes, with them. All right, let's move on. He just did. Someone just forgot to turn on fall damage for him, and he just walked it off. Like, if you want to see the video itself, I think it's from the I know it's from the Fat Electrician, and I think the video is called "The Invincible Marine," because you'll learn about that story and a bunch more from this guy's history, and it's incredible. Oop, I didn't mean to close that. I want to. There we go. Oh, cool. We did sell more of those. Okay, yeah, lowering the price did help. What's up? Oop, hang on, wait. I fat fingered buttons there. You're good. Yeah, his videos are a lot of fun to go and watch. I love watching them, man. I get a chance to and just learn that history stuff. Like he has a good way of telling it where it's like you learn something, you get to go ahead and hear these great stories, and also you get a couple laughs along the way too. I don't know his name, but you remember the sheriff, his voice putting his all into yelling at you as you run. Oh wait, I think there was something above that. Started running back to regroup with everyone. Oh no, that was from the story beforehand. Okay, no. I read that already. Ooh, we got some bunnies now. You know what? After we check you out, we'll restock that. Alright, I guess we'll check out this dude. Oh, level 12. Okay. Oh, but we're at 10. I think that means we can. Oh, that's right. We got the plushies that we never gone and ordered. Oh, that's why, because they're over here. Make it 2. Are you gonna replace any of the boosters? Yeah, but we'll use this one. More sheep protectors. Bah. I'll check you guys out in a second. I'm just gonna go and Put a little bit more away. Can't wait for you're gonna get once you get back into the saddle. Oh yeah, for Marmari. All right, we got some plushies, so let's go. The thing I want more than anything right now is just to get a bigger um shelf. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted that done. So, hey, 50. Oop. Yeah, good enough. I guess that one's 2 pennies more for some reason. 3. Being lazy, 3. I think we're gonna start rounding them up to the top nearest dollar because I'm getting. Yeah, we're just doing that. $5. Oop. Good job, Fat Fingers. I'll read that in just a second. Oh. Really? Really? $3 card, $20 bill. If this wasn't a game, I would suspect that you're giving me a counterfeit here because that is sus AF. We're gonna give you $15 in ones and a buttload. No, nickels. We're giving you a buttload of nickels. Anyway, you were playing in a tank, you screwed up your range, sent a cell soaring over the enemy tank you're trying to hit. Completely missed. The game master sent you a video afterwards of the shell sent going over a hill, smacking a completely different tank. I was just rolling and wow, what are the chances of that? That's when you feel so hard you win. All right, Stinky. Stop being stinky. There you go. Someone will buy that. Look at my favorite dumb thing. You can use the cans, almost completely empty them, and then just sell it for full price. And it's just like, yeah. Real life, you couldn't do that, but it's funny in game. Okay, well, we'll let you two peruse the shop. I was gonna go and maybe restock the cards. I was hoping that one would be one where yeah, you can have that 2 cents back. I don't care that much. I didn't care to correct it then, and I don't care now. Wrong thing. $2, $2, $2. Honestly, with those cards, I should just be clicking the price thing and just not care what it says. Died to the first tank you missed, but it messed up the armor assault on the town you were defending, and you were able to keep the town. Oh, that's awesome. The brains were. You got their commanding officer. Yeah, those flushes didn't move at all. Oh, hi. I'll be with you in just a second. I'm just restocking thingies. Give me a second here. That's not the right one. That is. All right, enjoy your sleeve protectors. Thanks for stopping by us. Card teas. I should have called it Porky Pig's card teas. How much I just flubbed that sentence there. Ooh, shiny right out of the gate. Nothing else fun though out of there. Ooh, $40 card. Let's go. Do one more handful. Ooh, nice. $17. Ooh, another one. Alright, we restock that. Got all of those ready. Got plenty of those all set up. Nobody wanted the plushies. Did I set the price too high? No, I think that's fine. Alright, next day. Oh, I didn't know I could fast forward that too. That's awesome. Day 12. Oh, I forgot to push the, we could, yes, we're open. Now I'm ready. Just what I did there reminded me of an old episode of SpongeBob where Mr. Krabs has to go to the hospital for something. So he leaves Squidward in charge. Squidward tries to take the day off and and leave SpongeBob there, but he's just worried that SpongeBob's going to destroy everything inside the Krusty Krab. And at the end of the episode, after Squidward has pretty much ruined his free day off, by just running back and forth, keep checking on SpongeBob, they find out that the sign was set to, "Sorry, we're closed all day." So, that almost just happened right there. No, you do owe us $513 for those 2 packs. Not 51. What are you talking about? You're crazy. Perfect change. Sweet. I think we are getting close to the end. Maybe we'll do a few more days. Like, we'll go up to day 14. Since I'm hoping that maybe after 7 days, we'll see what happens to, not paying the rent. Because, we paid on day 7, so we'll probably go up to day 14 or 15. And we'll see if anything happens. Because if it goes any longer than a week, I would suspect that it's kind of, I don't know how long it gives you then. But yeah, I figure that's what it is, the rent. I would guess that probably if you don't pay in 7 days, something happens. But, we'll give it that 8th day just in case. Wow, what a courteous person you are. You allowed this dude to go and cut you off. I can see why. $2 card? Not bad. Best customer. If there was a mod that turned this into a Lego shop, that too would be great for me. Like if we are just like buying and selling used Legos and the new stuff too. That would make me put this game back on the stream too, because I enjoy it a lot. It's been a lot of fun. It's a great game for after I get home from work. And it's like I'm just too tired to do anything super serious. So I just kind of chill here and, just sit behind the counter and just enjoy the vibe. Yeah, nope, I read that wrong because the total is $2. You gave me 10. You couldn't do a fiver? Okay, well, here's your $3 as if it was a five. And then we're just gonna give you a buttload of dimes if we can. You're about to get $7 in dimes, $5 in dimes. There you go. Learn to do change better. You're even worse. What change should we give you? I think we're gonna go with quarters. We're gonna give you the most quarters we can. That's what we're gonna do here. And 50 pennies. This is what you get for this sort of. If you can't do reasonable change, this is what you get in my store. This is what you get. Understand that. Pretty much all you got to yap about without needing like, like format essay diagrams models. Oh, okay. Oh, it's fun hearing the war stories. Uh, no, hang on. No, you did ridiculous change too. You get quarters. Perfect change. Awesome. Perfect change too. Awesome. Er. Yeah, I think I might be out of my little game war stories as well. 'Cause the only other one that comes to mind right now is just one that is because inspired by the real life Charles Brown incident. Uh, which was I still do this in War Thunder, but I don't expect people to go and know the way how to properly surrender in game, in game. Plus, with the way how the game is, it would be very difficult for you to pull that off. Let's go 45. Just get the most we can for it. But fun fact, if you're in an aircraft and you're actually trying to surrender, then what you do is you drop your gear. So that's the air aviation version of putting your hands up. But in War Thunder, it's like well at the time I didn't know that, but I also know that no one in War Thunder is going to do that because they probably lost all their landing gear taking off. But anyway, what you call it? Just for some reason, I decided I just needed something to go and be my own cue for if somebody's just like, no, I give up, sort of thing. Wow, so that card went fast. Which on that day, and still kind of to the okay, hang on, wait, we got a stink here. But on that day, I decided that what you call it? The way how that there we go. There you go. Now you're not stinky anymore. Was I was in my Japanese zero, just kind of having a field day, just rinsing through the team. Because I'm fairly decent. I was well, the plane was kind of way more busted than it was because it was a lower battle rating. But anyway, just because of the fact that it's like in that area where it's like I kind of feel like I'm still clubbing even though I'm not. I choose to put gimmicks on myself just to have a little more fun. And in this case, it was like I'm in my zero, I'm chasing down this other plane. I only have the 7 millimeters left anyway. So I just kind of pepper him with those. I eventually see him turn on smoke, and I kind of take that as a signal where it's like he's given up. He understands he's about to be shot down, and there's not anything he can do about it. So it's like he's not even trying to fight it anymore. So he probably has no ammunition left either. So instead of just shooting him down or trying to shoot him down with the sevens, I just go, you know what? I'm gonna put on my own smoke. I'm gonna give him a little wing waggle, and I'm gonna let him fly home. So it's been one of those things where it's like every now and then I get to have that fun. The more common one, which so long as I remember, as long as I clue in on what's happening, is what you call it. If I spot a plane going for the base, I'll usually wait. Well, I'll try if I even recognize it. Because if I realize the plane's going for one of those bases to get some RP, I'll slot myself in on its 6. I'll just sit there, wait for it to finish bombing the base, and then I'll shoot it down. And then it's a win-win. I get my kill, you get your base. Only times I won't do that is funnily enough in World War II with the bombers, because it's usually I'm hunting the bombers. So I just want to get it done. Actually, I do got one. I think I've told that one more story of just sort of a crazy situation from way back in the day when the highest tier was the Korean War, War Thunder, and my clan was a bomber clan. So our primary aircraft was the B-17G. And I just remember there was one game we're flying along in formation, we get a little split up. My plane's in good condition. And a friendly is one of the clan is just kind of they got jumped by everything because they get jumped. There's like three planes shooting them down. That I could get out of here, and get away scot free. But I just go ahead and I'm like, nah, that ain't the right thing to do here. So we take our B-17, we roll the thing over, we start turning to get behind the friend, our clanmate, and we're in communication with them, so we know that they have no tail gunner. So we're not worried about them, their gunners shooting through our plane and gunning us down. So we slot ourselves in behind them. We become their tail gunner as all the 50 cals from are under AI control for a moment. Okay, that's acceptable. And we shoot down one of the planes, but we do get shot down in the process. But it was one of those things where it's just one of those cool moments. I think that clip might be in like a trailer I made for my YouTube channel back when I was thinking of being a YouTuber. But that kind of quickly faded when I was like, for me to do the stuff to make this fun. At the time, I thought it's like the only way this will work is if I had to do a lot of editing to it to make it fun. Like nowadays, I might be able to get away with it since what I wanted to do is the same thing with Hunter 86 or I Hunter 86. I can't remember where the I is in his name. But it's like nowadays, I think I could do the same thing as him and just have that sort of good video. But back then, it was like, nah, just too boring to me. What is this? The plushies? Wow, nobody wants those plushies. Those were a bad investment. Got another heli story. Vietnam on the way to drop some guys off on a night out, full blackout flying. Catch an RPG in the tail rotor. Oh boy, that's not fun. Oh, hang on. Change 80 cents. That's reasonable. In the rotor, you lose it. You're trying to control the co-pilot, and the guys are trying to get guy clear into a clearing for a land. Land. Wow. She comes in and hits where the tail and the body meet. Jeez, they did not like you. Sure does get even worse. Down here, breaking the flight setup you had at the. Oh, 1750. You really break your stick. You're going and hit a mountain and start rolling. Wow. Then you stop, hop out, catch breezes, everything. Oh, fun. That's crazy that can happen in that game. Like you can survive the crashes like that. The only moment I got for a helicopter in a similar situation to that was long, long ago with the original first Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I don't remember that came out, but me and my friends we were goofing around with RPGs. Somehow we convinced the enemy team to join us for this. So all of us, like 12 people, are running around just using RPGs. Just exclusively that. No, it's RPGs and knives. That was it. That's all you could use. And someone on the enemy team got enough kills to get a helicopter. And so we all hear enemy helicopter entering the battlefield, and we're all just laughing because it's like, oh gee, that thing's not gonna be hard to take out. But doing the fake scared thing. And the funniest thing that happens is the helicopter shows up. The second it holds still, all these rockets come flying at it. So you see, like first, like three, four, five, six rockets come at it, and then you see even more rockets come at it, and you just see real, and then you very quickly clue in. Even the enemy team shot at this helicopter for some just to have a laugh. Hey, Stinky, stop being stinky. You know, and it was just so funny watching all these rockets chase that helicopter as it was going down. Just choo 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 choo. There must have been like 30 RPGs that went up towards that helicopter even after it was long gone. You know what? Let's just go with market price because apparently the extra 60 cents is killing it for people. We'll do 21.50. Oh, okay, you got it. And then we got a single Pringle left, so we'll restock after this. Hey, you bought them! Sucker! I wonder if I can buy the bigger storage thing that holds more things. Oh, this box is empty. Yeah, we don't need to do any more of those. Oops. Well, we're just gonna empty this box and see if we can turn this into more money with singles. Oh, there's another part to this. You scuttle hay, you start moving over the mountain, you come into heavy fire. Although, radio for radios, for air from some kind of support. Can't get any until sunlight, so. Ooh, wow, $100 card. That's dope. So you hunker down. Pilot. Co-pilot goes down. That's unfortunate. Crawls down the hill and we lost him. Oh, wow. What an unfortunate way to go. You get knocked out and then you just kind of just tumble down the hill. Fighting just tooth and nail to survive. Eventually morning comes. See you an hour and all time. Wow. Alright, and I guess this box is empty. What do we level? 11? Oh, we need one more to get the next box thing. What do we need to restock? Don't need plushies. We still got plenty of the sprays. Kinda looks like just card protectors. Ooh, we could go and get these with card protectors. You know what? We get the money. Let's do it. We'll get 3. Ooh, we could also get dice. I think we need another shelf. And I think we're gonna just get the reds and the red dice and the blue dice. It'll be red versus blue. See which one sells better. But that's what. No, I think maybe we'll get the black dice because I kind of like how they look with the gold trim. Yeah, let's do that. Yep, that'll do. Can we buy a bigger? We need more shelves. Is what we need. What level do I need to be? Level 13 to get the big one. Okay. I kind of wish that the storage wasn't tied to level because that is a little bothersome. Like, I mean, it's storage. I kind of would like it if I could go and just have it. And maybe a storage room. Wide door, ink hard. And these should just be extra sleeves for in case. Yeah, I'll be honest, this is one of those games that I never thought I would enjoy because it just seemed like it was so boring. But it is weirdly fun. And we're just gonna make them 250 as well. So the same price as those ones over there. 16. Yeah, I think that'll do. Yeah. We didn't leave room for when these ones get a card pack though. Oh, I need an empty box. This one has the plushies in it. So what I was thinking is I'm gonna move these dice up to this row here. Oh, actually, we can do that though with the plushies though. Move the plushies there. Move the spray down though. Oh, that's why. I just had my brain broken there for a second. So wait, if it holds two things each, what's taking up the third? Why isn't there why is there only one open spot here? It's those card protectors. Wrong thing. We'll let this row clear off. All right. On day 13. Uh, we get already. Go and get this set up for the next day. Then I'll start reading. We're open. I forgot to restock this. I'm gonna be greedy here. Let's see if anyone will pay 130 for that. 7. 4. Ooh. Hey, go back to playing your nerd card games on the nerd tables. And don't buy stuff right now. I want to read things. Swear to God, if you okay, that's reasonable. You get on the radio again for support. They're about 15 IRL and they're about 15 out. 250. There you go. They're cherry picking. You're cherry picking your shots. Oh wow, you bought a lot of packs, didn't you? Oop, one too many. 15 minutes out. Choosing your shots. Down to scraps at that point, and suddenly for the little bird of Vietnam. Oh, okay. Was running over the mountain and just loose with miniguns. Oh, that sounds great. 28 High over and pilots are dropping grenades with great phosphorus out. Oh wow, that sounds crazy. Completely saving you. That sounds pretty crazy, just seeing the helicopters fly over and just toss out grenades. They were finishing it up nearby and heard our call for help on the radio, dropped their guys off at the base and came to your rescue. Oh wow, that's cool. Sinky, if you sit down, you're gonna get drowned and just oop, okay. You can just get drowned. No, you're walking out? Good, get lost. For a second, I thought that was the overpriced card. Yeah, that's reasonable. 11.50. That's because we don't sell them. You're not looking for a blue deck box in a place that doesn't sell them, you idiot. Buy the expensive card. You're probably that dumb that you would. Gotta go eat some bread or something. Oh, okay. Food is important. Actually, I'm starting to get a little hungry too. Extra reason to go and call it a night sooner. Oh no, that's right. We don't need to do that. We're gonna just empty out those card sleeves over there. That was the wrong button. Oh, we can just empty this now. Perfect. Oh wait, I could use the box to go and move those over too. We can just do this though for these, and it's not too bad. Couldn't do a 10. You're getting $3 in dimes. That's what's happening here. Yes, I am that petty. Next. Yeah, okay, that's more acceptable. Come on, it's the only one of. Yeah! 130 bucks. Can't believe anyone bought that single. Now we're just rounding all of these up to something just easy. $1 back. There you go. Oh, the game froze there for a second. That was spooky. All right, so at the end of this day, I'm going to do a save just in case. And we're just going to play through all of day 14 without paying our bill and see what happens on the 15th day. If anyone's waiting, you're gonna have to wait till I'm done with these cards. I could just feel them waiting. $50. Sack change, nice. Wow, that's a big, another 115. That's great. Another expensive card, which we're gonna jack up the price on a lot too, just because it's fun. Just because we can. Ooh, $30. That's nice too. Yeah, you know, just for the fun of it, with these singles, we're just gonna jack up the price on all of these to something higher than normal. Cause why not? I'll be with you in a second. We're just gonna open one. Got one more pack to open. If there's anyone at this register. $1. Do the same 130 for that one. 40. 15. Nah, that feels too high. 6. Are you already good? Cool. What do we need to? Oh, we'll worry about that later. I'm gonna go and see what can we get in here. We could. We're almost ready to get that work. We could get that workbench now. Let's get that workbench. I want to know what it does. We are running a bit low on space, but we'll be fine. Where could I put it? I maybe put it here. Yeah, about there would be good. Oh, actually, I'm gonna move it over so it's not blocking the sign as much. There. Hold on, Stinky. There you go. Oh, okay. No, that's reasonable, I guess. No, it's not the worst, but we're still gonna give you $3 in quarters because you couldn't give us two twenties and two twos. See, this person did a reasonable money. Yeah, it's close enough. Man, perfectly. Oh, there's still more some in here. Cool. Oh, quite a fair bit in there. Gonna restock some of the other card cases. Oh, we're down to the single pringle, so we're probably done for the night. Let's crack open some cards. We could. How much is the rent? Can we even pay it off if we had to? Oh, we can't. Well, we'll find out what happens. For now, though, we're gonna just say save game. Um, what else? Let's use this thing. Let's see what we can do with it. Randomly selects 100 low value cards from the album, bundles them together in a bulk box. No number of cards to remain. Any rarity, I guess, would be fine. Card bundle. Below max price. Yeah, we'll allow anything under 5. Minimum price. Yeah, penny is fine. So I guess that means that anything that is in these will be between up to $5 in value. We'll make it so that it's up to $3 because anything below that, I'm kind of like meh. Bundle cards. Well, that's neat. Here we go. Done. Can we make another one? Oh, we totally can. Let's go. Can I do another? Wow, I had that many cards. What's after my bot thing? So I can pretty much just put everything in there. I'm okay with that. We'll say anything under 250. Here. Here we go. Actually, it'll probably be after the 14th day where it says he's screwed. So we're still probably fine. So we'll do another little save here. Because then I don't need to reassemble those boxes. That's kind of neat, though. Like, I wonder how I get this door to open. Is it like an expansion thing? Because, yeah, what you call it? With this, all this one seems to be is it just makes it so that this area gets bigger. You didn't, you get $19 and change back. In singles, that's what I meant to say. Oh, you bought the the $130 card. Let's go. Good job, me. What they need to do, what I would like to see them do as an upgrade is maybe make it so we can get like a barcode scanner. So it can just, just so that can just be beep done. You never got any breads and now you're just suffering? Oof. No bueno. Well, let's see what we get from these. Oh, dope. Yep, I'll get with you in just a second, line. We gotta finish opening these packs. Support business stuff. Ooh, someone's buying one of those one of the bundles. Let's go. See, reasonable change. Reasonable change. Well, as I'm learning, it seems like you can just basically mark these cards up as much as you want, and just they will pay it. It's to a degree, because we have begun raising the prices on these singles a lot, and they're still buying them. I mean, this one we're gonna make it $15. 8, 6, also 6, 5, 4. Wow, you got a lot of dice. So what do you need that many for? Are you giving them away as gifts? Hang on, I'll get with you in a second. Just gotta finish scratching my ear. All right, we're good now. See what I mean? Kind of nuts. I think it almost might be better to go and just be you just selling the single cards. Oh, hang on, we got a stinky Steve over here. There you go. Now you don't stink. Someone will buy that. It feels so crooked trying using the cans to spray down people and then just sell the partially used can. But it's also funny because it makes me think of just like cartoons with that. You know that if you get up right now, you're gonna have to take your dog out as well. Oh, you better fill your water completely. Meaning, contemplate whether or not to stay awake and get McDonald's. McDonald's is pretty great. Good. Or just go to bed. That is probably the most difficult decision right there out of all the stuff you put in there. Because walking the dog, it's not too bad. It's kind. I don't have a dog, because but it's like it would be one of those things I would enjoy doing if I had a dog, just taking it out for walks. Get bread, yeah, that's important. Refill your water, that's easy to do. Sucker, thank you for buying that overpriced card. Enjoy. Contemplate the meaning of life. Yeah, I mean that's easy. Everybody already knows the answer to that is 42. There you go. That one's done. But McDonald's, that's the tough one. McDonald's are bad. That's seriously like the tough one. Which one do you want more? Do you want to go and take nap time, or do you want a delicious egg McMuffin, or one of those ones with like the what do they call it? I haven't had one in so long. It's like what you call where they have like the syrup in the. It's like a McMuffin with syrup in the thing. McGriddle. That's what they're called. Like which one do you get? No, I want a McGriddle. Steak, egg, and cheese bagel. I might be facing that decision in a little bit myself when what you call it, hours later from now. I don't think I get to have that decision made for me though, because yeah, like actually I don't know if it's in this part stream since the first part is too janky. But yeah, what you call it? After the stream, at some point, I know I gotta go and ooh, that's not a bad card. Ooh, those are some pricey cards. But yeah, after the stream, I gotta go and I'm gonna go and be inserting a new hard drive into this computer. That I'm then gonna have what you call it, I'm gonna have a technician turn into my new C drive, so that I can boot up faster and and also have more space because that is the other important fact. So I probably can't go and stay up uber late, but you know what you call it, they didn't get back to me yet, so I don't know if if they're gonna still show up on Sunday or if it's gonna be Monday now. I don't like you. $3 and you give me a $20 bill. I'm just gonna give you all. There's that, and we're just gonna give you the rest in court. No, no, you don't. You don't get any dollar. You don't get any paper money. You're going to take it all in these 50-cent coins. You disgust me. You're a McMuffin lover? Yeah, me too. They're so good. And we got a Stinky Steve over here. Stinky Steve's. Where's that one? 25. Boom. Done. We're gonna say this one is $85. Mm, 18. No, too high. 16. Nope, that's way too high. That'll do. I mean, I'm having fun with trying to just see how much they'll pay for these, but at the same time, I want to not be ridiculous. Well, those are the last of the plushies. Not gonna worry about restocking too much tonight, cause who knows? We might be closing after because we aren't paying our rent. Stop being stinky, Steve. Like it's funny. They'll go and complain about this if it, like all the stuff on the shelves over there, if that's like 50 cents too expensive. But if the card over here is like $15 more than what they say it's supposed what the market says it is, they just go, "Oh, what a delightful deal," and buy the card anyway. It's like the most bizarre system with them that I've seen. Ooh, $5 card. Ooh, $20 card. Let's go. Timer's finally done downloading. Nice. About to make the biggest decision of who to sleep. Right? Thank you. Come again. Ah, buying an overpriced card, I see. Very nice. I spent half your day for how to fly again and physics to go. Yeah, that's always the worst part when you gotta go and like shake off the rust. $8. $25. Ah, an overpriced card. Very nice. Very nice. Actually, we can just put you over here. I mean, it doesn't matter, but Oh, there's nothing left of this. Oh, good job me reading. Reading is hard. All right, so that's more or less all stocked up. We're not going to worry about buying more things because but we're kind of at the point where it's we're at the end of day 14. So let's see what happens on day 15. Will it just force us to pay the money, or will it go ahead and just say game over? We'll find out in a few seconds. But first, I'm going to do a save. Will card teas continue on, or will it be closed down forever? Find out in next week's. No, I'm not. I'm kidding. Hey, Tawa. All right. Hey, man, you gotta go. We don't sell many McNuggets here, and if you're waiting for food, you're not gonna get it here. We only have cards. What do you mean you eat cardboard? Okay, buy a card then and eat that. I don't care. Get lost. Go. Vamoose. Wow. Okay. Well, we just got an achievable. Make $1,000 of profit in a day. Nice. All right. So we're at day 15, and nothing's happened yet. Wow. I don't know what the point of this is then. Honestly, I mean, like we still haven't had to pay. It's been like a full week. Well, anyway, I think we're gonna stop there because I'm getting hungry. Yippee! We're going into debt. Exactly. We'll do one more day because, like I said, we'll go. I really want to find out what happens. So we'll throw open the doors. We'll get through the day. This was the final day, day 15. We'll see how it goes. Maybe we get put out of business. Maybe they just yoink our money. Who knows? It's one of life's little mysteries. I guess that means we should restock stuff. Wait, restock a little a little shelf here. Maybe get a second. Oh man, but we need room. Do that, do that, and do that. That now we're out of money. Would have been nice if these slid back with it. $2. I'm already kind of liking it with just that area opened up more. I think we need one more of this, and we'll have the room squared off again. And then we'll have the room to go and do more storage. Exact change, you're awesome. Hey, finally someone commented on the high price. Took him long enough, but you still paid. Sucker. I mean, you bought a different thing, but still. Oh, look at you. You're cleaning us out, aren't you? Only $1 back. Good purchases. That enough for the next upgrade? Almost. We need another about 120 something dollars, $22. $121.50. I like it when they say this is fine because all I can think of is that meme. This is fine. What's up, Stinky? Did you just roll out and decide that you wanted a plushie? I do not regret that I'm insulting you now because of that. Seriously? Why did you give me $40 when? What? No, it would, the rest of that is going to be in these 50-cent pieces. Enjoy your bo. Be with you in just a second. Yes, it does. Buy it or get out. All right, well, Stinky. Wait, I think didn't we have an extra cannon here? We did. Oh, I didn't want that. No Stinky Steves. Imagine if you just walked into a card shop and that just happens. They just douse you and shower in a can. It's like, why do they sell Axe body spray here? Because sometimes someone just reeks and they just douse them in it. Come on, you know you want to buy that $25 card. All right, you know what? We'll lower the price. It doesn't seem like anyone's gonna buy it for that much, so we'll do $22. This one will do 7. You happy? Maybe you'll buy them now. Actually, I don't even care. Think you're gonna get some food? Okie dokie. Yeah, the McMuffins really kind of convinced me that I should do that too. But I might have to get my McMuffins a different day. I haven't got another. Well, we'll hold off on it just a little bit. How much is the rent? That's not the right button. Because I figure at this point we'll say okay, but we're rounding that to 500. So if we get 1100, we can do the upgrade. Because I figure we'll save the money just in case. See what happens. $47. Ah, so you also like to buy overpriced cards. Thank you. Oh, exact change. Nice. Ooh, look at you buying all the big things. Oh, hang on. We got a Stinky Steve. No, nope, nope. Stinky Steve ain't allowed. Get doused. If I could, I would charge you for it. Just douse you in Axe body spray and then just go and tell you, oh, I thought it'll be $6. $62. It's that one. Yeah. No, actually, I think you. See, yeah, now we can stack the. We can line those all up and have a bit of a storage thing. Thank you. Uh-oh, we got another Stinky Steve. Oh, wait. You can't sit down at a table, so you'll be fine. Unless you get in line. You fix the stinky situation by putting two air things at the front door and it takes. Yeah, I've thought about that, but I don't feel like spending the money for that. Plus, it is a little fun just kind of go running up to them and just being like, Stinky Steve! Oh, he left. Okay. But yeah, maybe one day we'll do that. Oh, we got more Stinky Steves! Keep pushing the wrong button. $5. Ooh, you bought one of the overpriced cards. $3. Ah, better than nothing. $4. Boom. And 50. Boom. Ooh, is that the 22? Is that the pricey card? No, it isn't. Oh, we don't get enough cards. $1. Actually, I just realized we hit the level for these. Well, we'll purchase them maybe tomorrow or next stream if we don't stream this again. But I don't know. What did you guys think of it? Should I do this more of this game, or do you like other games more? Because I felt like we got kept a pretty steady 3. I think Saturday's probably well, definitely view wise, we seem to get more eyes with War Thunder on Saturday nights. But for a new game, I think that's not bad having 3 people. You like the chill vibe of this? Yeah, that's what I like about this game too. Yeah, I don't know. It'll probably be in the rotation, really. Because it'll be one of those ones where it's like, yeah, maybe if I don't know what else to do, since it's an off, it's kind of it definitely seems like a good game for that too. So maybe it'll be like a like on the standby sort of game, or when an update comes out, oh, we forgot to restock those boxes. Well, we'll start top off this thing with all of our stock. See how it goes. I'm also gonna probably do a save afterwards. I'm gonna move these ones. Oh, that's right. There isn't a top level for this. Those don't need to be topped off. All right, that's probably all the restocking we need to do. Oh no, we got some card protectors over there that need to be dealt with. All right, there we go. Let's do a quick save. And on to day 15. Or 16, I mean. With a lot of negative profit. All right, because upgrades. So let's see what it says with the building. Late by 1 day. Okay, so yeah, I guess it's a week thing, and I'm guessing that maybe it's gonna go and just make it so it adds on a fee if it's saying late by a day. So I guess that's all it does. And honestly, at that point, I'm not even sure what to do with if it's gonna charge you or not. So kind of curious still, but yeah, we'll have to do more experimenting. But yeah, I think for now we're gonna call it a night. We've been going for a good 3 hours with the 2 hours or so that was before this of just it being janky. But I'm glad at least we figured it out. I was worried that it was like if either there was a game or I was gonna have a cancel stream. But I had a fun time playing this tonight. So I think it'll be in the rotation a bit more, possibly when updates come out. Or, just kind of when I'm just like I want to play something super chill. But yeah, otherwise, what you call it? That's gonna be it for tonight. if you had fun with us, maybe go and join the Discord. You can go and find that with the Discord picture below in Twitch. Or, what you call it, on YouTube, it'll just be in the doobly-doo as a link. So you can go and have fun watching the VODs and all that stuff that way. I finally started making the VODs come out again. A few of the episodes I did give cutscenes in the line because they were a little more, seasonal or relevant. Like, the one that came out recently was, the tour of the Zeus on the, PTU and Star Citizen. Um, there's a few other ones in there as well. But yeah, I think this game will probably show up a bit from time to time, in the same sense with the Code Geass game that I have, because I have a lot of fun with that one too. And yeah, otherwise for now, I'm gonna call it a night. I'll have the new schedule up Sunday, but Monday might be a day off. It depends on if I can get the computer updates finished in time or not. So yeah, I might have, but either way, I'll see you guys in the future. Danny.